I'm ready.
Sierra Hotel, India, Echo, Lima, Delta, Shield.
Following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, Jason Finley.
Hello everyone, welcome to an episode of Monday Night Evolution. We are only a short couple of days away from Genesis 2 in Berlin, in the city we are in right now. I know there's a lot of hype around this, and tonight we're going to talk about some things with that as well. A couple things that were not announced that are now going to be announced. The World Heavyweight Championship match between HK16 and RML will be a Berlin street fight, which should be a hell of a contest. But before we get into Genesis 2, we are opening the show with a rematch from last week. Krios told me that Jason Finley had a really big issue with losing to Don McCready last week. So we'll see if tonight it shakes out better for him. As always, I am joined by Mexi and Austin.
And his opponent from Glasgow, Scotland, Don McCready.
Obviously, these two went to war last week, and I mean, Don McCready coming out on top last week. This week, though, I mean, it looks like Jason Finley looks in the best shape he's been in a long time after getting his ass beat. I mean, how does a loss like that motivate you to possibly be getting a huge win tonight if you can't pull it off?
Well, seeing as Jason Finley was on a fucking tear before he got his ass beat by Don McCleary last week, you gotta burn the tape. Just think of it as 0-0. Beat his fucking ass right here, right now. Prove you're the better man.
Tonight's card is as follows. Following this match, we will have Melissa Barrico one-on-one with Valara Velez. Melissa obviously has a match, the main event. Night 2, Berlin, Germany, Genesis 2 against Maxine. But tonight she goes one-on-one with Valara. Along with that, tonight in our main event, the Mexico City Legends take on the House of Red, the former WLW Tag Team Champions. And here we go. Finley off to a start here. And obviously the question is, Austin, oh my God, look at this. Into the cover quickly. Finley into the cover, one. No, kick out and not even one. A dominant performance so far. Finley has just been unhinged so far. I think he didn't take the match seriously last week, and now, right now, he's taking it very seriously.
Big boot to the face there.
Remember, Don McCreary is the one that trained Jason Finley, and now a counter again. Along with that, we end our show with the last meeting between, oh man, Sean Booker and Joshua the Nightmare Kincaid. Those two will have the last segment of the night.
Oh, Don McCleary, though.
McCreary's starting to fire back here, though, and then look at this off the ropes. What a shoulder tackle.
Jason
into the elbow. I mean, he's been on a fucking tear right now.
He is dialed in.
And Mexi, if you're, oh man, what a boot!
Seeing stars right now.
Mexi, if you're Don McCreary, what do you do? How do you get back in this fight? Oh, countered!
Just like that, just be smart and agile and try to be one step ahead.
God, what a huge chop to the chest there. And now stomping away at the rib cage almost. And now McCreary back in the attack mode, just like he was last week, tossing Finley like he weighs nothing. McCreary's got him up, though. Finley, though, fighting back. Finley trying to... Oh, my God. Count of 5. Finley picking up speed. Maybe thinking about flying here. No. Now runs straight. Oh, my God. Jason Finley is on something else right now. Uh-oh. Alabama slam. No. What a counter from McCreary. And now, look at this. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Jason Finley's feeling it. Oh, no. Maybe showboating a little too much there.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Now look at this. What is a... Oh, man. What a brutalizing shot there. McCreary. Holy shit.
Oh, my God. Just picked him up and tossed him across the ring.
Oh, just a lateral press almost. Off the... Oh, damn. A huge boot from Finley. Oh, rolls through again. And now look at this. McCreary taking advantage of a slight misstep by this dominant performance by Finley so far, who now has him up again.
Looking for the Alabama
slam. Good grief. Cover.
Into the cover.
1, 2. That's going to do it. 3, no.
Oh, so close.
Just
Obviously
barely
has
kicked
issues
out.
with Barry. Now look at this. What is Finley thinking? Could it be time?
You can sense the nerves in Jason Finley's.
Remember,
mannerisms.
McCreary
He knows he's got him on
kicked
the
out of
ropes.
this. Dublin curse. Cover. He kicked out of this last week. 1, 2. No, and again. Just not enough.
He's got to stay on task, though. He's got him where he wants him. Going to the top rope now. This is smart.
Finley. What is he thinking here?
Plotting something big here.
I think that's exactly what he has to be thinking right now. It did work before double axe handle. Now building up
Good
speed.
connection
And look
there.
at McCreary. Smart move there. Rolls out of the ring, and that's extremely intelligent by the veteran. As look at Finley picking up speed. Maybe just showboating in the ring here. And now turning around. Oh, look at McCreary, though, taking advantage. Ducks underneath. Here we go. Dawn in the driver's seat. Went for a belly-to-belly, countered. Oh, look at that. Look at a counter by Finley, by McCreary there. Dawn not allowing him to even attempt that move, and now trying to put this thing to bed. But look at, again, Finley fighting back. 2 Europeans tearing each other apart.
Oh, my God.
A huge boot. What is Finley thinking? Beautiful moonsault. And now in the corner.
Could be his chance to put him away right here.
Thinking this might be the end. He's got him up.
Looking for the Dublin curse.
Could he hit him here? And he does. Plants him, and McCreary tries to get up here. 1, 2, 3. And Jason Finley rights a wrong. This is far from over.
Exactly, we're far, far from over.
We are just getting started between these soups. Roots of men
100%.
flapping their meat against each other.
All right. Here is
Your winner, Jason Finley.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Jason Finley with a huge win tonight, getting back on track in 2025 after recording his first loss last week. Tonight, he rights that wrong. It puts down Dawn McCreary. Next up, Valara Velez goes one-on-one with Melissa Barrett.
Following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making our way to the ring representing the Velez sisters, Valara Velez.
And obviously, Valara has been a bit... I mean, she went pretty decent distance in the WLW Tokyo Madness tournament. Austin, if you recall, Valara got it to the second or third round, I believe, and she looked very good and lost to the woman that's facing... the woman she's facing tonight, Maxine.
No shame in losing either.
No, 100%. I mean, Valara is a talented woman in the ring, a luchadora, one of the best in the world. But can she get a huge win? Or will Melissa Barrett gain massive momentum going into Genesis? Obviously, a sold-out crowd here in Berlin, Germany. They're anticipating a huge couple of nights of fights. Saturday, night 1, and night 2 on this coming Sunday.
And her opponent, she is the WLW Women's Champion, the Nightingale, Melissa Barrett.
And I'm getting word that I think it's time that we all show you exactly what we'll see at Genesis 2, where this all began between Maxine and Melissa Barrett, as the production team has put something together for these two in just a few more moments. Here we go.
182 miles apart.
The champ is on fire right now, Austin.
16 years in the making.
Could it be time for a better ending?
Two women's careers intertwined. The Prodigy.
It's time that I finally take that next step that we've talked about.
The Nightingale.
Gonna walk out still the WLW Women's Champion.
Goes one-on-one for the WLW Women's Championship. Night 2, Genesis 2 in Berlin, Germany.
And as it was said, the main event, 16 years in the making. The Prodigy goes one-on-one for that title in this stadium on Sunday. In what should be a hell of a fight. And obviously, we'll talk about that match when that match happens. But right now, I mean, Maxine, obviously on a tear, calling out Melissa Barrett, the cojones to do that, if you will. And on the other side of things, Melissa Barrett, she's been absolutely dominating this division. And look at Melissa. Hammerlock DDT into the cover. It might be an easy win tonight.
If Barry can fucking fix this shit.
And obviously, I mean... Oh! I mean, you talk about a women's champion that's been as dominant as arguably the inaugural women's champion, Himari Okada. Oh, man! 1, 2, kick out, no. Melissa Barrett has been it all. Oh, missing there. Look at this. Oh, went for that Pele kick of sorts. Drop kick, nobody home either. Both women kind of scouting each other out early on in this matchup. The champion has been dominating this division ever since she won it from Marana Copeland, who has been MIA for quite some time. And now look at Barrett taking the fight to Valara. Velez, oh, kick to the head. Climbing to the top rope. So to come tonight, our main event, a tag team matchup between the Mexico City Legends and the House of Red. Cover! 1, 2. No, and a kick out of 2. That was a close 2 count there. And Mexi, what does Valara have to do to get back into this fight? I mean, she has been outmatched so far here.
To be honest, that's really difficult, to be honest. Mr. Barrett is always on a house of tour.
Yeah, I mean, she is tearing the house down, as you said, and it's one of those things where Melissa again, look at that.
Ooh.
The airtime on that moonsault was fucking insane.
A double row. I mean, it felt like almost she touched. Oh, and an elbow. And a cover. That might be it.
Is it a play?
1, 2. No, and a kick out of 2 again. I mean, but there's something to be said, right? I mean, she keeps kicking out, she keeps getting up, and Melissa Barrett is like, I mean, it's a war of attrition. Oh, super kick.
Melissa
pick.
Bear is not deterred, though. She's the champ. She knows people.
No, exactly.
give
She
their
knows
best
that women, it's not easy to take down the women in this company. And right now, I mean, we're seeing that as Melissa Barrett is just teeing off.
This is an insane flurry of kicks and strikes that we're seeing from
And
Melissa.
Valara has no answer. Oh, countered. Oh, Jesus.
Right as you say
Holy shit, cover.
it.
Oh, not even a count of one.
Never fails, Jacob.
You're right, it never does. The question
Look at
is,
Barrett,
can
though.
Melissa
Oh,
continue this momentum and stay unscathed for night 2 on Sunday? But now it looks like Valar might be fighting back here.
yeah, if you're Barrett, you're kind of wanting to get out of here as quick as possible.
Oh my God, armbar! And no, gets out of it. Meanwhile, Laura got her on the apron. Oh, countered by the women's champion. Off the ropes, my God. So that they call her a nightingale. She just flies, dude. Shot to the head there. Barrett. And again, just teeing. Oh, Valara counters, though. Wait a minute, off the Ryan Zakari dropping the champion into the cover quickly for an upset. 2, no. And maybe now, I mean, the question is Melissa in trouble? Look at Valara
Looking to deal some major punishment right now. Barrett
planting her in the
trying.
center of the ring. And now, wait a minute. Valara taunting the champion off the ropes. And that taunting might have costed her, Austin.
You look at Barrett.
Oh, no. Boom! Good God. And now. Uh-oh. Beginning of the end. Oh, good God. The Nightingale's proud. Oh, my God. She's going to do it again. Twice. The crowd chanting one more time. Good God.
Blank.
Cover.
Canvas.
1, 2, 3. What a statement.
Holy shit.
Melissa Barrett with solid momentum going into night 2.
The champ is going to feel real good going into Genesis.
Obviously
After
dealt
that
with,
dominant
I mean,
showing.
there was no skip in her step. There was no damage dealt, but that maneuver, good God. Here's your winner.
Melissa Barrett.
The WLW Women's Champion does it again, and will this be the sight on Sunday? Will we see Melissa's hand raised? Or will Maxine shock the world? We'll find out in just a matter of days. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, our main event, a tag team bout between the former WWE Tag Team Champions and the #1 contenders.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making their way to the ring from Mexico City, Mexico, at a combined weight of 400 pounds. The Mexico City Icon, el número uno, the Mexico City Legend Rafael, the Mexico City Legends.
And obviously, Mexi, last week, the Mexico City Legends putting down the Sploosh Brothers. You were happy, Austin was not.
Oh, it was the best day ever.
It was very sad, but nonetheless, here comes the single greatest tag team in WW. Yes, they are going to beat the Motor City.
Are you fucking high?
Yeah.
Bullet Club Platinum.
Being honest.
Them
Yeah.
for the titles. They're going to beat them for the tag titles. I'm calling it right now.
That's a bold statement. It's a ladder match. Anyone can win that.
I might have
off,
been,
my
hit,
God.
I might have been hitting the Benjamin a little bit.
And their opponents. representing the House of Red, the Butcher Gabriel, the Storyteller, Stephen Crowley, the House of Red.
Obviously, former WLW Tag Team Champions. They lost to the current champions, Bullet Club Platinum. By the way, I mean, the entanglement with the House of Red and Bullet Club Platinum doesn't end here. As you are aware, 2 out of 3 falls. Genesis 2. This Saturday, it will be Kashi Kushida, the One-Winged Avenger, going one-on-one with the devil himself, Bryan Anderson, the leader of the House of Red and the WLW champion. That championship will be on the line. Do you think there was a motivational speech before this match from Bryan Anderson? Was it make a statement? Show him that you still deserve to be in the tag title picture? Guess we will never know.
I feel like this is a must-win for House of Red.
And on the other side, I think it's a must-win for the Mexico City Legends to prove that they are the best. I mean, to beat the former champions would be amazing. Still to come tonight, and immediately following this, we will go back to see the story of Joshua the Nightmare Kincaid and Sean Booker.
As I said, the Mexico City Legends, I am proclaiming to be the best tag team in WWE.
Look at this!
Besides the High Pandas.
Look at, oh, God!
Look at Gabriel, though.
Gabriel, what a maneuver there, formerly known as the Butcher and now just known as Gabriel. Crowley, though, when he brought him into the fold, it was a wild time to say the least. Raphael, though, in control here, swinging away. And you know Bullet Club Platinum's watching behind the scenes tonight. Oh, look at this teamwork. Not allowing Gabriel out of the corner. Tag is made. I mean, you want to talk about the amount of gold on this side of the ring. Former 3-time WLW champion El Numero Uno, arguably the greatest wrestler in WLW history. And then his hermano, his brother, the WLW, a former WLW champion as well. They have never held tag team gold in this company. Will that change come Sunday? I believe Saturday. We'll find out in a ladder match and what will be a hell of a competition between two of the best teams in WLW. And now look at El Numero Uno. And Mexi, I know you've been a big fan of Numero Uno since the very beginning.
Hell yeah.
Now the question is, oh, look at Crowley. This was the dangerous man, the man that has been a former WLW North American champion. Oh, what a counter. Dethroned by HK16. Was then dethroned by Jarrett Page, who then lost it to Matt Spade. Oh, man. El Numero Uno, I think Gabriel said something to him because immediately, oh, spinning melody. Cover. That's it.
That could be it.
1, 2, what a statement, no. Crowley's in a bad way. Onto the apron. I mean, it only took a mere matter of moments. Oh my God. Numero Uno. Inside the ring. Crowley's in a bad way. The House of Red has not gotten offense going in this matchup so far. Meanwhile, the Mexico City Legends have dominated. Off the ropes. What a boot.
All gas, no break, and Raphael is making sure
oh, boy. Mexico City is special.
Taking out Gabriel again.
Oh, look at Numero. Oh, Jesus Christ. What a... Oh, no.
Crowley got out of the way at the last possible
The last second, and Crowley was looking for that, that hourglass maneuver that he talks about into the cover here for the win. 1, 2, no! Raphael can't believe it. Oh, whisper in the wind! Crowley in a very bad way right now. Oh, takes him out.
Gabriel is just getting shit on outside the ring.
Oh, no.
So is
Up
Crowley
in
inside the ring.
Fuego! That's it. You can curtains. That's it. Thanks for coming. 1, 2, 3. No! Cover again. He didn't believe it. 1. No, not even a count of 1. Good God.
God damn.
Gabriel tagged in.
Tag.
Numero in the other corner. Raphael trying to fight it by himself, and now Raphael is taking out the House of Red by himself. What an impressive showing, but at what cost? Oh, he's got him against the rope. I thought he was thinking of Rainbow Cutter there, or the Bloody Cutter. Oh, no. Mexico City Especial. Busts him open. 1, 2, that's it. 3 now. And again. What could they be thinking here? Mexico City Special didn't work. In Fuego didn't work. Tag is made. Uh-oh. It might be time. Lucha Driver. Good night. That's it.
Curtains.
1, 2. No! And the former tag champions hang on, but Numero's not allowing it. What a shooting star press! And Crowley now might be getting involved outside the ring, and look at Numero, not allowing a second to breathe. Super kick. He's got him. Hooks both legs, or hooks one leg. Oh, man, a fisherman buster. Slides inside the ring. Numero. He's got a hold of Gabriel now. Gabriel is barely standing, by the way. Tag is made again. Oh, this is it. Lucha Driver! Good night! Wait a minute. Raphael taking out. He saw Stephen Crowley on the apron. What is Raphael thinking? Hermanos Vengeance! To the floor! And for good measure. 1, 2, 3.
Total domination. By
Holy
those
shit.
three legends.
They look damn good. Could we be seeing new tag team champions at Genesis 2?
I called the prediction, dude.
Here are your winners.
The Mexico City Legends, Rafael and El Numero Uno.
I mean, what a moment that would be if they knock off Bullet Club Platinum.
Those are my boys too, but I'm telling you, bro.
Oh,
these tag-
shit!
Oh, speaking of Bullet Club Platinum.
Here comes the tag team champions. Mic in hand. Oh boy.
Another great win. You beat the former champions, and I can't say that I'm not impressed.
I agree.
Me and my brother were looking forward to our match at Genesis 2. That ladder match is going to be one of the best matches of the year. I want you to understand one thing. You struggled tonight against Hauser. At Genesis 2, you struggle against us, and we will climb that ladder, retain our titles. You should be very afraid of Bullet Club. Because once Kakashi takes out Brian Anderson, we will have all of the gold, and no one will stop us, not even two legends like yourselves. You should be afraid of Bullet Club Platinum for what we're gonna do to you at Genesis 2.
Cheetos. Afraid? Nah, no. See, me and Numero, we don't do it. Fear's not our thing. But you brought up a good point. You think you will have all the gold at the end of Genesis 2, but let me remind you who you're facing. Former WLW champion. 3-time WLW champion.
Damn right.
The best
That's
damn
4.
tag team south of the border.
Damn
And
straight.
possibly the world. Genesis 2,
True.
we will be the ones to climb that ladder. We will be the ones to become WLW Tag Team Champions for the first time. You said we should be afraid? Chico. Tenemos cero miedo.
And for people that don't understand Spanish, that means we have no fear. What a night Genesis is gonna be. Genesis 2 is stacking up, but now it's time to take a look back before the last meeting between Joshua the Nightmare Kincaid and Sean Booker. As the two step in the ring for the last time before the last dance.
Two kids from Cincinnati, once brothers, now enemies. The Nightmare
The Nightmare's woken up!
and the one with diamond eyes.
Booker said something about his wife!
Berlin, Germany.
You took from me what you couldn't have.
Booker snapped!
The main event.
It finally end our story.
Sean Booker and Joshua the Nightmare Kincaid clash for the last time.
Here we go. The final words between an iconic feud that has been lasting for the last 3 years. Sean Booker and Joshua the Nightmare Kincaid for the final time speaking for what might be their last match against each other forever. Now, there's a possibility they face down the line. It says, everyone says, oh, it's their last one, right? But it never truly is. But with these two, there's a possibility someone's not walking away from this. You think about their storied history. You think about last year. You think about Genesis in Wembley. Joshua the Nightmare Kincaid making Sean Booker quit. Regretfully, I think. But now this is a different Kincaid. This is a different Sean Booker. Sean Booker's a former United Universal Champion. The highest honor in this company. The title created by Joshua the Nightmare Kincaid. And tonight is the final time we will hear them speak before they tear each other apart. Buckle the fuck up, because this is gonna be insane. Sean Booker looking to start off the war of words.
Before I get started in talking about what I want to talk about, Joshua will come out to this ring. This is the last time you and I will go face to face. Match. Get your ass out here.
Welcome to the void.
I thought he was gonna say more, honestly. And you could feel the energy in this arena. Two legends, former champions, former brothers, best friends, now mortal enemies, bitter rivals. It ends Saturday night in the main event of Genesis Night 1. Genesis 2 Night 1, sorry. And I am gonna be honest, I don't know who has the advantage in this match. But I know for damn certain that we're gonna need EMTs on site. Austin, have you ever felt an arena like this?
No, dude, the aura is certainly palpable. You can feel the mana.
Here we go.
Throughout our careers, Sean, I never thought we'd come to this point. I never thought you and I would get to this point where we've beaten each other so badly. We've wanted to kill each other so badly. Now we're here. The last man standing match in Berlin. We could all restarted as kids wrestling in our backyards. Now, a couple of days, I'm gonna beat you with an inch of your life. Just because you couldn't let things go.
I couldn't let things go. You had to intervene in my business. You costed me the one thing that mattered. You costed me my United Universal Championship against Phil Langston. And I know you did it on purpose. You took away that title shot. Because you couldn't have the title so no one else could. She gave it to someone that doesn't deserve it. You know, all the things we've been through, I thought you would be the one to care. You would be the one that would understand how much that title meant to me. I finally detached myself from you. I always was in your shadow, and I finally was in the limelight. And what did you do? You stepped in front of the limelight and blocked it. Once again, putting me in your shadow.
Damn.
At Genesis 2, it's called The Last Dance for a reason. It will be our last dance, the last tango. Before I end your career entirely.
End my career. Sean. A year ago, you would all won an I Quit match at Genesis. I beat you then, and I will beat you again at Genesis 2. And I will finally put this to bed. I don't want to end your career. No, I want you to continue to wrestle. I think you're a great wrestler. And above all of this, regardless of what you've done to me, regardless of what we've been through, you're still my brother.
Jesus Christ.
You're still the man that I looked up to, that I wanted to be like my whole life. Just because all of this shit doesn't change that fact. At Genesis 2, it's all business. It's nothing personal. I have to do this. I have to be the last man standing. Because, Sean, you don't understand what you put me through. Why I've gotten to this point, why I've snapped, is all your fault. At Genesis 2, that last man standing match, I'm standing atop of you, top of your corpse. You're looking up at the nightmare in Berlin. I want you to realize you never stood a chance in hell. Just like last year, I will make you end. It's...
Glad you brought up last year. Glad you brought up Wembley. Because this time I get the final say. This time, I get the mic drop. Joshua, you were brothers. The greatest tag team ever lived, and I'll never forget that. You pushed me to this point. You kept intervening, like I said before, and you kept pushing buttons. Regardless of this, what you are to me, regardless of who you are to me, it doesn't matter. Because come Genesis 2, I will finally put the nightmare down. This is the last time we will be in the same room together. This is the last time you and I will be on good terms. So next time I see you, it'll be on the ground as Barry counts to 10. And I look at you with diamonds in my eyes, tears running down my cheeks, and I had to kill my brother.
Jesus Christ!
Holy shit.
The Night 1 Genesis 2 main event is going to cook. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you all for watching WLW Monday Night Evolution, the go-home show for Genesis 2. Tomorrow I'll release the promotional video about Genesis 2. I hope you all enjoyed. We're ready for a war come Saturday and Sunday. We thank you all for watching. Have a great evening.